All right, cool. We're here with DJ Tiger.
Let's go.
What's good, my guy?
I'm there, bro.
How you feeling today?
I'm good, man. I'm grateful. I'm thankful every day, man. Give praise to the Most High, broski.
All right, cool. So, let's start from the top.
Like always.
All right, so who's DJ Tiger and what do you do?
DJ Tiger, he's a DJ still. Obviously, it's in the name. I'm a mic man as well. I'm a hype man. I DJ for artists. Any events, I get to do my thing. I'm just a good DJ, bro. I'm just an all-rounded DJ. I do my thing, broski.
Okay,
yeah, man.
Okay.
He's underrated though. DJ Tiger, he's underrated still.
Underrated?
Yeah, but he's an underrated favourite.
Okay, why'd you say that?
Do you know what it is? Because I feel like, because of my character and how people see me, people don't really notice me as a DJ when I meet them originally. Does that make sense? But then when they hear me run tunes and they hear the way I DJ and the way I mix, that's when people want to start taking me seriously. So I always call myself the underrated favourite.
Okay, so anyway, let's talk about your life at the start. So, where did you grow up?
I grew up in South London, man. Like, I was in between Bermondsey. Like, I was born and raised in Bermondsey, but I was always in between Peckham and Bermondsey. So like my upbringing was decent, man. Like, do you want me to go deep into it?
I mean, we'll get there. There still.
Cool, but it was decent, man.
So, if we can touch on your heritage, like, what country are you from?
My mum's white British. My dad's black Jamaican as well. So I'm half British, half Jamaican. Yeah, man. But I'm more lenient to the Jamaican side in a certain aspect. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Just for the culture, yeah.
I love the culture, bro.
Okay. So how was life growing up in Peckham and South?
Well, when I grew up, I was mainly growing up in Bermondsey. Only reason why I was mainly in Peckham because like my family lived in Peckham. Do you get what I'm saying? So, growing up in South in itself, like Bermondsey and Peckham, bro, I loved it, bro. Like there was no like you see a lot of different stuff here. I can't lie to you, it was interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff that I've seen, there's a lot of stuff that I've experienced where it was you think, wow, like it's not for the weak. Do you get what I'm saying? But growing up in Bermondsey and Peckham, bro, I can't ask for a better area to be growing up in, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it, bro.
Taking pride in your ends.
Yeah, come on, my brother. I always take pride in my ends, man. Big up Bermondsey, big up fucking Peckham. I can swear, right?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, big up Bermondsey and big up Peckham, man. That's the two ends that man grew up in, man. I love it.
All right. So did you grow up with the two parents in the house?
Unfortunately, nah. I'm the typical stereotype mixture, boy, innit? Grew up with no father. Obviously, my father, he tried to show face and thing, but it didn't really work out like that. You get what I'm saying? My mum and dad had their differences. So he wasn't really around when he was supposed to be around, but I can't really fault him for doing what he had to do, though. Do you get me?
How is it now? I mean, have you got a relationship with your dad?
Yeah, bro, our relationship was nice, man. He's like my best friend, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Me and him are good, man. We're blessed, man.
It's good now, yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely good, man.
Cool.
Now that I've grown up, it's
You
good.
forgive him, yeah?
There's nothing to forgive him for. Do you know them ones where it's like, my dad was in a certain situation, a certain kind of crowd where I understand why he weren't there.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Based on like, if he said to me like, Raw, like, if I go to him and say like, Raw, Dad, like, where was you when I was, he would tell me. Do you get what I'm saying? And I get it, like the gel thing, the road thing. Like it's not easy to come around your child when you got a lot of stuff going on behind you, innit? So I get why he never showed face. But at the same time, I'm not really here to judge him, innit? Like I'm the same age where I've done shit. Do you get what I'm saying? So like I can't judge my dad for doing shit that I know that I may have done or may haven't done. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, we got a good relationship now, man. It's tight.
Okay, I mean, so obviously growing up in South, obviously, some would say it's not easy. So how did you manage to like navigate through all the challenges in South?
You know what? Yeah, just hold your own, man. Keep yourself to yourself, man. Like, always stick with people that you know that are fucking with you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people in South. People say like, well, South is this, South is that. Like, realistically, like, if you're cool with people in South and you got your people, so you got your crowd, bro, there's no problem, man. Just keep yourself to yourself and hold your own, man, and keep it moving, bro. You get what I'm saying?
And with you, like, coming up, like, in South, like, did you ever find yourself getting in trouble?
A few times.
Yeah?
A few times, yeah. Not as serious, but a few times, yeah. A few times.
Yeah, so it's just, you know, a product of your environment, yeah?
I wouldn't say it's a product of my environment. I feel like for me personally, it was more of a case where I just wanted, like when I was young, I just wanted the excitement. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it was one of them ones where, like obviously, without saying too much, like I didn't want to be on outside like that. I liked being in my yard when I was a kid. Don't get me wrong. But there'll be times where, like, you know, when you're with your house and your mum, and your mum just in your ear about certain things. So most of the time, I'm just like, you know what? man's got to be outside now.
Yeah.
Like, I've got to go and do my thing outside now. Just because I know that my mum needs the help that she needs, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I didn't get into much trouble still.
Okay.
I kept myself to myself, man. I held my own, man.
No, that's good. That's good. Anyway, so at what age did you start deciding that you wanted to be a DJ?
Oh, that's a good question, you know. How old am I now? I'll say I was like roughly around 17, 18.
Okay.
Where I kind of introduced myself into DJing. I think getting into it was more because I come out at ends, innit? I tried to come out of ends. So I went into like central London, bro. So you know like where they had Trocadero, like the dancers and all of them not there. So I started hanging around with like dancers and that in central London. I tried to learn a little 1-2 dance myself.
Yeah.
So you know when you're saying come out at ends, man, let me try and get out at ends and try to do something different. But after we led to doing like street shows, like, you know like people doing street shows of like busking and like all the tourists around you watching you and they put money in the hat and thing. So we got into doing that. So it was more of a case where like after we done that, the speaker died. So that in central London there was like a McDonald's where there was a plug socket outside. So we used to go there and put the speaker, plug in the speaker to charge up the speaker.
Right.
And like I had the DJing app on my phone. And obviously I had tunes for days, bro. Like I had some tunes on my phone. Like this was iPhone 4 times. So I had the DJ app on my iPhone 4 and I just started running tunes off the app. These times I don't know how to mix, bro. So I'm just pushing buttons and it somehow is mixing. Do you get what I'm saying? But to me, I don't know what I'm doing. To the crowd, it looks like I know what the rest I'm doing. So that really kind of what introduced me to DJing, only because I like the way the crowd like reacted to the music and like I like the vibes that I was bringing, like me just running tunes and everybody just getting crazy, just enjoying themselves, buying more drink. Like these times they've just come out of clubs. Like we're in central London, Leicester Square, like people have just come out of clubs and they've seen us here with the speaker, they're just partying, bro, like one big street party. So like from there, it kind of led into the case where like, you know what, I like this DJing thing here still. So then I ended up going into like an iPad, got a controller for my iPad, started DJing with that, done a few events with that, done a few bookings with that. And yeah, bro, I'm here now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like from then, it's just history in itself, bro. Like I'm still growing, I'm still trying to get better. I'm trying to get into better bookings, getting better shows, like, but it's good though, bro.
Okay.
I like where I started to where I am now, it's nice.
Okay, so obviously you said your introduction as a DJ.
Yeah.
So coming up, was it a team or was it just you who just decided to
Do you know what? I think it was more of a sense where, like, don't get me wrong, like I had close brothers. Like at that time when I first started, I had close brothers around me and I was like, yo, like you're sick, you're good at what you're doing, da 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 da. But I knew I wasn't good at what I was doing. Does that make sense? Like I knew I wasn't touching anywhere near any of these DJs when I first started. So I think it was more of a sense where I just went off with my own and just thought, you know what, let me just learn how to do this DJing thing properly. Like learn how to like mix songs or when they could bring in songs, like start studying certain music. And after that, I think I'll say I'm self-taught, really. I am self-taught, like I am really self-taught, yeah.
Okay. Obviously, being a DJ, like as growing up, obviously in South, you know there's block parties all the time. I'm sure like back then was different, so the block parties were jumping.
Yeah, it was proper.
So I'm guessing you were going to these parties.
Yeah.
So was there like a DJ who like you'd like rate, who was always there?
When I was young, this was like when I first started like, I wouldn't say getting into the DJing thing, but this is when I started going out to raves and that, I was like what, 14, 15, 16, started going to these raves. There was one DJ I saw everywhere. Like me and him are brethrens now. Like DJ Sparky, like he's from the ends, bro. And I can't lie, one of the baddest DJs that man's ever fucking met, bro. Like he's good at what he does, bro. Like he is a bad boy DJ, broski. Like he does his own thing now, I'm teaching kids. But he was mainly like the DJ that man was seeing in parties and functions. I used to fuck with him a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously, like being a DJ, you've touched on one of your influences. But is there any other like DJ which you would want to shout out who influenced you?
I want to shout out. I don't think it'll be more for the sake of like influence me. If anybody did influence me, I think it's gonna sound cliche because you know one of them ones where they shout out big people. But like, see, I watch being Charlie Sloth. Do you know what I'm saying? Like on YouTube, I watch Charlie Sloth, and then like I see like how his life is on the day to day, and like man needs to remember, you know, like he started as a DJ. Do you know what I'm saying? Like man's a DJ, bro. Like before any of his personality and stuff, he's a DJ. And I feel like I kind of like the fact that where he shows where DJing can take you. Do you know what I'm saying? So he kind of inspires me and think like, raw, like there's a different lane for DJing. It's not just being behind the decks and just running tune, and you get me, like there's a whole load of different things to a DJ that a DJ can do to get himself out there. So I look at Tory Lanez and I'm like, yeah, like I'm not Tory Lanez, sorry, Charlie Sloth. I look at Charlie Sloth and I'm like, yo, like man wants to get to them kind of levels, you get what I'm saying? But like right now, there's like 3-4 DJs that man fucks with hard, like they're my guys though. Do you know what I'm saying? Like first of all, I have to pick up my boy DJ Rose. Do you know what I'm saying? He kind of showed me, like he introduced me to other people that I weren't really fucking with, or not say fucking with, but I mean I wasn't really around in a kind of like, in a sense of like terms on events and stuff, like Rose, Brados, Bad DJ, T-Show, Preds. Like I've bucked up with a lot of good DJs within my time, bro, and like them DJs there are the ones that's trying to make, that help makes me want to push more, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I do better than what I used to do, innit?
Yeah, okay. So with you as, you know, a DJ right now, you know, like if there's anyone else who obviously wants to be a DJ, would you say there's a personality trait which you would need?
First and foremost, I have to be real with it. First and foremost, for me, DJing comes down to how you mix your tunes, how you are as a DJ, how you play your music. Now, don't get me wrong, only of lately, it's become an image thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like a lot of people are getting bookings just based on how they look and based on how they seem behind the booth, like their performances now, like their performance. You see them dancing, doing their thing. But I feel like building up your character along with like you playing, it helps a lot. It does help, because right now people are not really looking about how you mix. They're looking about how you look while you're mixing. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where there's a downfall in the DJing thing, bro. Like I feel like a lot of people need to understand that there's good DJs out here, but because they're so focused on image and how the person looks or how many followers this person has, they're missing out the fact of you got a good DJ out here that can run tune, that can get a party ton. So I feel like the best thing for me to advise a DJ is to stick to your music, understand your music, like perfect your mixing and everything like that, and the character will come with it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what advice I'll give somebody still.
Okay.
Get your own lane, be in your own lane.
Okay, so let's touch on, you know, life as a DJ. So I mean, you know, if anyone would want a point of view life of as a DJ, how would you describe like say the week or the weekend?
If I was to use myself as an example, a lot of alcohol is involved. Though obviously some people don't have to drink alcohol, but there's a lot of partying. As much as that, it's good parties though, it's for good reasons, but sometimes it can get tiring after a while, innit? You know, when you're going to an event on a Friday, then you got an event on Saturday, then you may have like a daytime event on a Sunday, just because you got a show face or you're just there to support other people and stuff. But like a weekend as a DJ, it's nice, man. Like it's entertaining, innit? Like it's free, bro. Like you're being yourself, you understand? Like people respect you for being yourself. So I've always liked the fact that when they see me, they know that they're gonna get the authentic me. Like how I am in dances, with music, anything, that you're getting me, so that people respect me for that. So I think it's just more of a case of this freedom, bro. Just be yourself, man.
Yeah.
I love it, yeah.
Okay. So if you don't get tired of it?
Never, bro. You can't get tired of that, bro. Because you know what it is? When you go to a dance, yeah? Let's say like we bucked in a dance.
Yeah.
We met each other in a dance, you understand?
Yeah, for real.
And you could just see the freeness, bro. Like everyone just being themselves, bro, and just enjoying themselves, you understand? So you can't really come to me bad vibes. There's no bad vibe there, there's no bad energy. Like when we bucked up the first time, it was just good energy.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what I like. I like the good energy, I like good vibes, and I think obviously, see, there's also them stereotypical DJs out there that give us DJs a bad name, but that's minor though, man.
Like what? What's the stereotypes?
The stereotype is, you know what, gal don't like DJs, man.
Why is
Gal
that?
don't like DJs, bro. They don't, they really don't.
Why do you say
It's
that?
a red flag. As soon as you go to a gal and say, oh, I'm a DJ, they're waving flags already, bro. Because all they can see is gal around us, gal wanna come dance, gal does this, gal that, gal this, you understand? But realistically, we're just there for vibes, man. I can only speak for myself.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can only just speak for myself. But yeah, bro.
Being a DJ, what's like the good and bad experiences, or say the pros and cons to being a DJ in your own opinion?
I think the cons of being a DJ is I think the expectations from people. Do you get what I'm saying? I think like a lot of people, they believe that we're just a walking jukebox. Do you get what I'm saying? And like a lot of people believe that we have to play certain music just because you ask for it. So say like, for example, I'm with an agency and I'm playing in like a small little bar or something and I'm running tune in the bar and then I'm playing bashment, bro. Or if I'm playing bashment or Afrobeat, bro, one woman will come out of nowhere, and woman or man will come out of nowhere and request a song that has nothing to do with the genre that man's playing, bro. You get what I'm saying? And then I told him I can't run that. Like, look what I'm playing already. But because they're not getting their way, they make a hissy fit about it. They start making a scene or they start making noise. So I think that the cons of that is the fact of like a lot of people forget that you're human and you're there to do a job. Do you get what I'm saying? And the pros of it is when you do a good set and when you do your thing, like the respect is nice though. And the respect that you get from people is good. And like the vibes you bring and you see people just doing their thing, enjoying the music and partying and just buying drink or just enjoying life, bro. Like and I know that I'm the one that's creating this. I think that's the best feeling of DJing, bro. Just knowing that I'm here running one, it's got like a whole load of crowd just enjoying themselves because of the music that I'm playing, bro. And that's the biggest like pros for me still.
Okay. So right now, whether the UK or America, who are you listening to right now? Like,
Who am I listening to? Oi. UK, right now, UK based. I listen to Tiny Boost a lot. I listen to Potter Paper a lot. I do listen to DB and Clavish. I like Clavish a lot. Scraps as well, and Bugsy Malone. Now, those are like my top artists for the UK for now anyway. That's because you know when you have your little different America states, I don't really have any of the states that I really fuck with like that. I can't lie to you.
Moneybag Yo, nothing like that?
Moneybag Yo, my brother.
Yeah.
He's my artist that I've been listening to right now, to be honest. He's been the artist that I've been listening to right now. Moneybag Yo, yeah, I fuck with him hard still. Yeah, Moneybag Yo still from the US. Yeah.
Okay. So would you say you listen to mostly UK artists or?
Do you know what? It's weird to say. I don't really listen to UK and US artists like that at all, bro. Like I'm mainly more of a guy that listens to bashment, bro. I just listen to dancehall on a daily basis. Like that's me, bro. Like, I just listen to dancehall normally. That's what I'll go to. Like dancehall, reggae, that's me.
Okay.
Anything else like that is only because I'm just looking for that kind of vibe.
Okay. So you're more like a bashment guy.
Yeah, I love my bashment, bro.
So you think is the guy right now? Who's popping right now?
Who's the guy right now?
Yeah, who's popping right now?
Do you know what? Got to big up Niggy boy.
Who?
Nigerian boy.
Okay.
That's the blind brother.
Yeah.
And my top artists, I'll say my top artists is Massacre, TJ, and Rosie Dunn.
Rosie Dunn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, being a DJ.
Yeah.
Of course, like, you know, the whole like lifestyle which comes with it. Like, how many years have you been doing it, would you say?
I would say roughly, properly, like seriously, last 5 years.
Last 5 years?
5 years, I'll say. 6 years I've been doing it properly, yeah.
So have you normally did sets in the UK or have you been overseas?
I've done most sets in the UK. I've done a couple sets overseas. Recently I was in Poland. We did like a set for Clout Festival. There's a big festival that they have over there called Clout Festival in Warsaw, like the city of Poland. I was with my brother Polskii. He was the artist out there that I was DJing with. He's outcoming artist, bro.
He's Polish,
yeah, he's Polish. He's from Poland now, but he lives in the UK. Like I've known him for years. That's my brother, bro. And like Polskii, he's doing his thing, fam. You get what I'm saying? Like I DJ for him, like, and trust me, look out for Polskii, man. So because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in Warsaw. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, I'll DJ for him, and that's the only time that man's been overseas and actually done my thing overseas because of him. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, big up Polskii.
So with him, what type of music he makes?
He makes, do you know what? I would like to say he makes rap. Yeah, but some of this music that he's done has been like drill based, rap based. Like it's based, you could say like, I don't want to compare him to nobody. because he's in his own lane, like he does his own thing. But let's say Central C kind of vibes, you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, but he's lit, man.
And with him, his music is in English.
Say that again?
His music is in English?
Yeah, he
Polish?
speaks English, but he speaks Polish too.
Okay.
Yeah, so he does the mixture of both. Trust me, bro. Polskii, I'll spell it out for you. Polskii.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Shout
Look him
him
up,
out.
brother.
Shout
Yo,
him out.
big up
Come
my
on.
brother Polskii. Which
Come
camera
on.
should I look in? Big up my brother Polskii, yeah? Polskii. Trust me. He's the artist you want to listen to, man. He's coming up, man. Trust me.
Word. Okay, so you've touched on one artist who you fuck with right now.
Yeah.
So as far as UK goes, that's like homeland.
Yeah.
And coming from South, there's a bag of artists.
A lot of artists, bro.
So being a DJ, like of course, you know, when artists, I mean even like up and coming artists, when they see you like spinning records, they might want you to spin their records.
Yeah.
So like how would you say like is there a right way for artists to approach you?
There's always a right way for artists to approach me for that, because sometimes the artists will come and ask me to play music where their music doesn't fit the genre of music that I'm playing already. So say like if I'm playing Afro beats again, or if I'm playing R&B, they'll make me drop their song, and their song's a whole drill song. So I say to them like, bro, like with all due respect, like I know you're trying to do your thing, but it can't fuck up my set just for your one song. It's no disrespect to the artist. Like I pick up the artist, I like hearing new music, I love it. But it's a case where like at least come to me when I'm playing something within that genre, does that make sense? But like I always want to hear new artists' music, man. I love it, bro. I like hearing new songs. I like artists to come to me and say, yo, I make music, just show me their songs, bro. And maybe if I fit in, I'll fit in. But if I can't at that time, it's not gonna be played at that time.
Yeah. So you know with artists, they normally want their songs played. So if you like, is there a case where like you will play their song?
Yeah.
So how would they go about it? Would it be them sending you the song and?
Yeah, I always tell them to airdrop it to me. If
Airdrop
they got
it.
it on their phone and they're buying me, airdrop it to me.
Okay.
At least I know I have the files ready in it. I'll get it loaded up. If it's in, I'll put it in the genre of the music that I'll play it with. I'll get it loaded up. I always ask the artist, like, what kind of music is it? Like, is it Afrobeat? Is it drill? Is it house? Is it pop? Like, tell me what it is, and then I'll try and blend it in what I'm playing already, because I want them to see how the crowd will react to their music too. As much as I want to see it, I want them to see it too.
Yeah.
So I always ask them, and then I'll just get them to airdrop it to me, put it on my laptop, and then we'll just run it when we get time to.
Okay. And with you, would you actually play it?
Yeah.
Their song?
I will play it. I would play it. I would. The thing is, I don't see no reason why I can't play it. Do you get what I'm saying?
But then would you say it would have to be like a certain quality, or it had to be good at least?
The thing is, at the same time, it's just a risk I'm willing to take. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I've always said, I like hearing new music. So if you're telling me your songs are vibesy, bro, like man's gonna take your word from it. Like if I'm playing a certain type of songs, you're telling me like, raw, your song matches this vibe, I'm gonna take your word for it. It's like, cool, man's gonna play it. Fuck it. I'm gonna mix it in, I'm gonna play it in. And if the crowd fucks with it, they fuck with it. If they don't, then that's not my fault. Do you know what I'm saying? At the same time, and now I've got to build up the crowd again, because I've done you a favor. Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel like sometimes it does kind of work out. It does really. It depends on the dance. And you know when people are drunk and liquored up, they're not really hearing the song, they're just hearing the beat. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, I do that sometimes. I do like playing for artists and letting them showcase what they got, man.
Okay,
I don't see no reason why not.
I mean, with you, has there been a certain artist where like, have you busted certain artists just based on you just spinning the record?
I think most of the time I've always had an artist come to me and ask me to play their record. It's always just been a case where they just meet me there and then. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, and don't get me wrong, like 90–80% of the time, they've come to me at the wrong time to ask me to play their song, like 98% of the time, bro. So man doesn't really get to play it like that. Until like, if I do go and do another event, I'll be like, alright, cool, man's playing it, and I'll record it, and I'll send it to them privately and say like, right, let's how the crowd's flexing with your song, do you get what I'm saying? But other than that, no, I don't really, there's not really much of a response, because I don't get a chance to play the songs realistically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so as far as say right now, you're working with this guy called Polskii, right?
My brother.
So is there any artist which, you know, let's say you're working with, you're developing, who's on the rise?
That I would like to work with.
Well, no, like a guy who you're working with right now, who obviously you're trying to DJ or push. Is
Polskii,
there any?
yeah.
Oh, that's him.
That's
Polskii,
That's my
yeah?
brother, man. Yeah.
Okay,
Polskii,
okay.
man,
So are you his personal DJ?
I wouldn't say I'm his personal DJ, but I would like to say I'm his personal DJ. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Because we've known each other for years, man. And it's one of them ones where like we used to work together, like we used to have that same 9 to 5 together. So I think he must have left and then I left. Like we just didn't have any contact. Do you know what I'm saying? And then Instagram, we just end up linking up again. And he's like, "Wow, like, man does music." And I'm like, "Yo, man's got a show. Do you want to be a DJ?" I said, "Yeah, bro. Like, I'll DJ for you anytime, bro. Like, let me know." And then yeah, man, everything from then we're just doing our thing now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we done a couple shows. We had a show a couple weeks ago.
Word.
It was a shelling, man.
Okay,
Yeah, it was crazy.
So what kind of advice would you give to an artist who's trying to send your music to you? Is it more airdrop or emailing?
Email me.
Email you?
Like, most time when I use airdrop is more of a case where if you're in front, if I'm there at Live Road, like I'm DJing there, I'm at an event right now, and you come to me at an event and say, "You are like, I wanted to play my song," I just say airdrop it to me.
Okay.
Like, I'll take the time out just to get the airdrop, so at least I got the track in it. And I can't promise you. I always tell people I can't promise you that it's gonna be played, but I'll play it. But then other than that, just email it to me, man. If you got me on Instagram, my email's on my Instagram. Like, I'll just DM me or tell you my email and just say, send it over to me, man.
Word.
And I'll just put it in my playlist.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna lighten up the mood a little bit.
Go on then.
I mean, we touched on like a lot of things, you get me? So, you know, I like to do this game called Quickfire.
All right.
So I'm gonna just ask you a few questions. You're gonna just reply to me also as quick as you can. So just keep it real, you feel me?
All right, let's go.
All right, cool. So obviously you mentioned you're Jamaican, yeah?
Yeah.
Well mixed, well, yeah? All right, cool. So in your own opinion, rice and peas or jollof?
Jollof rice.
Oh yeah?
As much as I know I'm Jamaican, and I know a lot of Jamaicans are gonna watch this and look at me and say, "What this cross is, yeah?" But I know for a fact I'm gonna pick jollof rice over rice and peas any day. I know for a fact I will. Because you know what it is, rice and peas. No, jollof rice was the first black food I ever had in my entire life.
Jollof, yeah?
Yeah, jollof rice. Because I used to grow up with a lot of Africans, so I was raised on jollof rice. I know African food.
Okay.
So I always pick African food. I always pick jollof rice over rice and peas.
Okay.
Standard.
Okay, so...
And it's banging, bro. What, you telling me jollof rice ain't nice?
Nah, it bangs,
Do you get what I'm saying? When you get the little meat or something,
Yeah?
you understand? Yeah, bro.
Nah, I hear that.
Picking jollof rice, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's different, you know. Just
get what
coming
I'm
from a yard man.
From
yeah?
a Jamaican,
From a
I hear
Jamaican,
that.
yeah?
I hear that. Jamaicans, you can hate me, bro, but fucking no, have jollof rice, you're good.
Okay.
The right jollof rice, though.
I mean, okay. Next
I know
question.
exactly. Okay, go on.
Next question.
Go on.
Nigerian or Ghanaian jollof? If you had
None
a
of
chance to
them.
test it.
None
What
of
do you
them.
mean?
Senegalese, brother.
Okay.
Trust me.
You're taking it back to the roots.
Senegalese jollof rice is the best jollof rice I've ever had. Big up Mumsy, yeah, if she gets to see this video. Big up Mumsy's store. Yeah, if she sees the video, big up her store.
Okay.
Senegalese, man.
Senegalese,
Yeah.
Okay, so curry goat or jerk chicken?
Curry goat.
Curry goat, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So normally you have that with plain rice or rice and peas?
Rice and peas. I have that with rice and peas.
yeah?
Yeah. I always eat with rice and peas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the next one's a bit tricky. I mean,
Come on, give it to me,
hopefully
bro.
you don't have a missus at home. Obviously, not worried about this.
Not worried about this now. Go on, give me the question.
So I have a game, right?
What's the game, brother?
Marry, smash, or pass.
Marry, smash, or pass?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna give you, let's say, 3 females. So, Sexy Red,
Okay.
Ice Spice,
Okay.
Steph London.
Simple. That's easy. Smash Ice Spice, marry Steph London, and pass Sexy Red.
Okay.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
That was an easy one still.
So, being a DJ, what are your top 5 DJs?
My top 5 DJs?
Yeah.
Simple things.
Like of all time.
Of all time. Do I need to know them personally?
No.
Or can I include them?
No, just top 5 in general, bro.
Shit. Top 5 DJs. Fuck. That's a good question. Now fuck it, man. DJ Rose, DJ Brados, T-Show, Preds, and I'm gonna have to, it's a sticky one because there's 2 other DJs that I could put in there, but I'm gonna slap in DJ Rickstar still.
Okay, and this is no particular order, yeah?
No particular order, no.
Okay.
This is just my top 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So being a DJ, you probably saw some crazy stuff, right?
Yeah.
So is there any like mad stories which obviously have happened being a DJ,
In the sense of the people in the dance?
like just girls?
I think the craziest thing I've seen being a DJ is, I wouldn't even say it's crazy though, man, because it's just somebody enjoying themselves, you get what I'm saying? But I remember I was running a set in, like it was like an outdoor event. I was holding a set for Jamaican Independence Day. And I was running tunes. And like, there were certain songs I was playing, they only go to the slow kind of bashment, and they're called Ghanaian bashment tunes. I had a couple like girls in front of me, they looked like they were ready to do like a little OnlyFans video in front of man, bro.
Right,
the way that they were moving, bro, like they were moving freaky. Do you get what I'm saying? Like they were doing a madness. And like, they were doing it in front of everybody. Like they didn't care, bro. Like they were doing some wild shit, like taking out breasts, showing batty and thing. Like it was wild still. It was wild. But that's the most craziest thing I've seen. Other than that, it's just people just being drunk, man. Yeah, like just drunk people, bro. That just, you know, when you see drunk people just in the world of their own, like, and you could just tell when it's just about to go left. And like, I always end up seeing it when they're about to go left, and then they just cause havoc in the dance. But we like that though, man. You're enjoying yourself, innit?
No, for real.
We enjoy that stuff. So the craziest stuff that we see, I enjoy. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I know you're enjoying yourself at this point.
For real. So, you know, like, being a DJ always leads to something else, right? So what do you say is next for you? Like, you know, are you doing events yourself, looking for artists, starting up a brand?
I think the next step for me in this DJing thing is to show my personality more. I think that's the next step for me right now, is to let people understand who I am. Because a lot of DJs that I see that play, they're quiet and they just run tune. And don't get me wrong, they run their set, they do their thing, but they don't get to show much of their own personality where people could be like, you know what, I fuck with him, you know? So I think this time, like this year is maybe more focused about showing my personality. You understand who I am as a person. You know what kind of vibes I am, you know what kind of vibes I bring. So I've been trying to do that alongside of my DJing, and so I'm trying to make myself be more open in the sense of like, this is who I am. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, then you can go fuck off. You get what I'm saying? So that's me still.
Okay. For the new DJs coming up, is there a certain message or say advice which you would have for them?
I think the most advice I'll give them, because I need to follow this advice myself, is be more consistent when it comes to online content. Because everything's online, social media, like Instagram, TikTok, mainly them two anyway. Just be consistent with your content, man. It's the only advice I can give them. That's literally it. Just be consistent on your content. Be consistent on like showing people what you do, showing people how you make, showing people that what kind of music you play. Just be consistent, bro. That's the only best advice I can give anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need to listen to that fucking advice myself too.
So how do you like balance the whole DJ lifestyle with just, you know, say your personal life?
Are you talking in the sense of being with a girl, or just
in general, like, you know, you see obviously the whole lifestyle is demanding as well.
Yeah.
So how do you balance your real life with the whole lifestyle? Because you're going out on the weekends, maybe you might have a set on a weekday. So how do you balance, say, wifey, the family?
I think what does help, is that most of the events are on the weekend. So from Monday to Friday, I'm an indoors man. So from Friday to like Sunday, maybe a Sunday, but it's mainly Friday and Saturday, I'm an outside person. Do you get me? You're gonna see me in events, you're gonna see me being myself, vibes in. And so I think what helps me is the fact that it's always gonna be on the weekend, it's guaranteed. So like from Monday to Thursday, bro, man's a family man, bro. Like man's with the family, guys, see my family. I'm gonna go see my people, do you understand? If I'm with, you understand? So like, yeah, man. So Monday to Friday, I've got a lot of time that I can come on. Sometimes, not all the time, but I make time most of during the weekdays than I do on the weekend, because we know the weekends is about to go off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and as a DJ, for those obviously who don't know, would you say it pays the bills?
But DJing pays the bills.
I mean,
yeah, it does pay the bills, man. I'll say it pays the bills, man. It does.
You guys are running up that
bag. We have to give thanks to that store.
No.
You have to give thanks.
That's lit,
yeah, you have to give thanks.
Okay, I mean, you know, obviously we did touch on it earlier on. Like, so being a DJ, does it affect like relationship with girls?
To be fair, I feel like if I was to go and chat to a woman now and I told her that I'm a DJ, it's a straight red flag, bro. Straight red flag. Like, I'm a walking red flag. Like, I'm a DJ. I'm outside. I'm in a dance. I'm trying to show face. And plus, I feel like my character alone doesn't really help because I'm outgoing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm a sociable person, but I feel like if you was to able to find a woman that understands what it's like being a DJ, especially nowadays anyway, I feel like the life of being a DJ then to the life of being a DJ now has completely changed. Like, it's not about whatever DJs used to bring then. It's more for a fact of like what kind of personality you are, what kind of like person you are, how you carry yourself in a sense. But I feel like, yeah, man, it's balanceable, innit? But like being a DJ is a red flag for a lot of women, though, innit? So like it's hard to make her feel more like secure if you're chatting to me, innit?
Yeah.
Like you have to put in more work to make it go. And I'm like, raw, like, you know, man, you get me, man, serious here. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, though I'm a DJ, just know if I'm chatting to you, like we're chatting, innit? Like, gal I'm meeting in the dance, I'm just meeting them in dance and leaving them in dance. Like, if I'm going home with you and I'm chatting to you over the days. Like, come on, man, you know you're the main, you understand? So, like, yeah, I think it kind of does, it's hard for a DJ to have a girl that'll take you seriously, innit? Because a girl knows, well, gallum think being a DJ, there's gallum flooded on you. Like, how gallum see you being a DJ?
Is that true or no?
Huh?
Is it true or no?
It's not true still, do you know what? Yeah, it's true. But I think it's more of the sense where for them it's more of aesthetics, knowing that, thinking that they know the DJ though, innit? Like us man, it's one of them ones where like I've been in the I've done sets, bro, where like Gallum have come behind the booth. Like Gallum are just around the booth just doing their thing, dancing, trying to act sexy, putting up their phone to look a video. But I understand that it's just aesthetics. Like man's there as your aesthetics. You want man to make, you want to look like that, you know the DJ, like you know the main person of the dance. So we're kind of like used from Gallum to be like, yo, like man knows a DJ, you can see man having a good time, it's part of their lifestyle. Do you get what I'm saying? It makes their lifestyle look lit. But yeah, it can get like that sometimes. So
No, for real.
it can.
Yeah.
It can.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's not easy though.
No, it's
But
not easy,
yeah,
yeah?
it's not easy still.
Okay. So right now, the UK is popping.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, we've got a lot of big artists doing their stuff. So, you know, what's like your whole opinion on just the game right now in the UK?
In the UK?
Yeah, just being a DJ. I mean, right now, would you say like, as a DJ, you can spin more UK records in the club?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I think the UK now, I think over, when should we say that it started really? 2019?
Yeah.
Maybe earlier than that. I really see that the UK music scene has grown like crazily, bro. Like the UK scene's just grown, and you know, for me personally, I love that because I already grew up listening to like American music. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's really rare that you will hear that a UK artist can go to the States or go to another country and people just love them. So for the fact that it's now UK music has got to the point where it is now, bro, it's mad growth. Like the UK industry, I'm not gonna lie to you, give it a couple more years, bro. It's bigger than you. It's gonna be bigger than the US.
You think so?
100%.
Okay.
100%. I feel like the music that the UK make is more authentic than the music that's made in the US. I feel like with the music that's made in the US, it's literally just based on image. Like with the UK kind of music, it's literally based on like real life. Don't get me wrong, American music, they make real life music. But I feel like a lot of people blown up in the UK off their real life music. Does that make sense?
No, for real.
Instead of making music based on the kind of lifestyle that they live now. Like aesthetics, like man's got this car, that watch, that chain, this gal, that, you understand what I'm saying? But with UK, they can chat about what they're going through right now and people are like, right, man, fucks with that still. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like the UK industry is going very good, bro.
Okay.
It's got exactly where it deserves to be right now.
Right.
I can't lie, it has.
No, I hear that. I mean, obviously, touching on obviously just the whole music scene or just entertainment. I mean, have you had a chance to like knock down, you know, a popping lady?
What, a
in
female
the
artist?
scene? Yeah. I mean, artist, entertainer.
Nah.
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 So being a DJ didn't have that advantage.
I haven't had that opportunity.
Okay,
Nah.
or that's just in the bag.
Huh?
Or you just don't want to say right now?
I'm just here for the bag.
Okay, for
I'm
the
just
bag.
DJing for the bag, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't met no female artists like that, no.
Yeah?
No.
Alright, cool. So anyway, with you, like, what's like the future plans as like a DJ? Are you trying to say establish your name overseas, like say Jamaica?
Like, do you know what? It's mad that I'm gonna say this, yeah? Like, I've never been Jamaica before.
Yeah.
Never been. So like, as much as I'm so connected to Jamaica, I think it's more British Jamaican that I'm in tune with.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like, I've always been like, always go to like yardie dances, yardie parties, but I think I do want my DJing to go more overseas than it is in the UK. Like, I do want my name to be more out there. Like, say for example, I told you with my dog Polskii, like, I have to give him props, bro. Like, if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be touring over to Poland, doing a show up in Poland. If it weren't for him, man wouldn't be there. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, I always give credit where it's due, but I do want my DJing career to go overseas because I want other people to be like, wow, like this UK brother, he does his thing, like, you get what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm worth. I know what I can do, bro. Like, I know I'm good at what I do.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? So like, I do want to push it out in the UK, out of the UK, but right now I'm just here trying to solidify myself in the UK right now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I got a place here.
Yeah.
So people like in the UK be like, yo, DJ Tiger, I fuck with him.
Yeah.
But I do want to push it overseas. That's the next step anyway.
Do you try to be a rapper, artist yourself?
I tried the rapping thing.
Yeah.
I did try the rapping thing. Like growing up, I've always been around people that's always been in like had interest in music. Like anyone that I've chilled with, they've always had some sort of interest. Like they was a rapper, or they played instrument, or they wanted to be a producer, or there was even a guy in church, bro. They was in the church band. Do you get what I'm saying? But I've always been around people in my whole life that was always wanted to be involved in some sort of music. And I tried the rapping thing. I didn't have much to say, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And there wasn't really too much things that I really wanted to talk about. Because I wasn't really one of them kind of people that felt like a certain life that you're living, we should speak upon it. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't feel like I needed to like tell people certain things that I was doing. You don't need to know these things. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, it's one of them ones where like whatever I'm doing in my private life, whatever else you want to know about that for, it's my life. Let me do what I got to do. But other than that, yeah, I tried the rapping thing.
Yeah.
But obviously it didn't work out for me.
I mean,
doesn't mean I don't want to make a track. I want to make a track, but like,
are there any tunes out there?
nah.
Okay.
Definitely
Never dropped,
not.
yeah?
If there was, then I don't know about it, bro.
Oh, you don't know about it?
Yeah, I did record a couple songs, so
Yeah.
but it's not out.
Okay. So just being a DJ, is there like a certain artist who you would want to be their personal DJ? Like
Is there a certain artist?
Just going on the road with them, experiencing shit. Is there a certain artist where you're like, raw, like?
That's a hard question, you know. Can I say more than one artist?
Yeah, bro.
If I would want to be a DJ for an artist, I would like to be a DJ for H. I would like to be a DJ for Freedom, Tory Lanez.
Okay.
I would love to be a DJ for Tory Lanez.
I mean, you're going to wait 10 years for that.
Nah, he's coming out soon, man. I have faith in that still. What other DJ would I like to be a DJ? Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, yeah, the boss.
Rick Ross.
Okay.
Like, ultimately, Rick Ross.
Okay.
If I could meet Rick Ross and say like, yo, like, let me run a little set for you and let me be a DJ for one show, I'll be happy, bro.
Okay, cool. So you've gave like three artists.
Yeah.
So why H and why Tory Lanez and Rick Ross?
Do you know, I like H because obviously I don't know him personally, but then, you know, like when people give themselves a certain persona online, so you feel like the certain person that they portray online is the person that they are. So I'm only gonna go off on what I see online, innit? So like for me, humble you, bro. Humble brother, bro. Like calm, collective. Like he knows he's big, but he doesn't act like he's big. Do you understand? And I fuck with people like that.
Nah, for real.
Like, so I feel like if me and him was to link up, I know I'll be able to vibes with man, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
For real.
And I feel like if he was to say like, raw, bro, like, you want to DJ one set? Like, yeah, man there. Like, and I feel like we'll vibes well together. Like with Tory Lanez, I just fuck with Tory Lanez, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I would love to do a set with Tory Lanez. Like, I've seen Tory Lanez perform, bro. His shows are crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? And I would love to. Rick Ross, the reason why I want to DJ for Rick Ross, because bro, man looks at Rick Ross, I'm like, yo, that's kind of limit. That get me. Like, I'm a big guy. Man's got a beard too. You know what I'm saying? And man wants to be like Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like financially, like in a whole sense. Like, I've always looked at Rick Ross and like, yeah, like you know when you have that one person you look at as an artist of like, when I grow up, I'm gonna be that. Like, Rick Ross has always been that guy for man. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Alright, cool.
There's more other artists that I do want to rock with, but those are the first people I can think of.
Okay. I mean, obviously, being a DJ, would you be interested in podcasting? Because that's the shit right now.
Yeah, bro.
Is that lane you're trying to fill as well?
I would love to. I would love to be on a podcast, but you know what the thing is? I'm too open about my opinions.
That's perfect for podcasts.
I hear that, but you see the day and you see the type of generation I'm in now, that you have to be more kind of lenient on what you say now. Do you get what I'm saying? Because people are quick to cancel you when you want to say certain things. Because with me, I'm straightforward and blunt. So if I have an opinion about something, I'm going to tell you my opinion. But I would love to get onto a podcast. Love to. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I mean, as well, obviously, like I heard you're doing this Benny Boy events.
Okay.
You DJ there?
I haven't DJed there. I've been on the mic there though.
Oh, the mic.
I've been on the mic man there. I'm trying to get into DJing there. I'm not gonna lie, I have to big up Benny Boys all the time, because without Benny Boys I weren't able to meet certain people that I've met. The events are big, bro. Like they're good events, man. Like every Friday, bro.
Where?
Like, Bloomsbury Lanes. Sometimes they do have certain events in All-Star Lanes. Do you know what I'm saying? In White City, Bloomsbury Lanes in Central London. But like the events that they have holding, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like you meet people there that's just on just pure good vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming from like events where you gotta be careful who the brother is standing over in the corner. To the point where man's going to Benny Boy events and I ain't gotta worry about who's standing in the corner. Like man can go over to him and say, yo, welcome on, my bro. You understand? Everyone's on good vibes. Everybody's trying to do something to push themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I always big up Benny Boys for accepting me to come into their dances. You know what I'm saying? But
for real.
Yeah, man. Hopefully one day.
Yeah.
Whichever camera I'm looking in. Book me, man, because trust me, we won't forget that night.
I mean, okay, cool. So obviously we're gonna close obviously soon. So obviously summertime is coming.
Yeah.
So carnival coming. All of that is coming. So you know it's gonna be a busy time for you. So
definitely.
You know, is there any events people should be looking out for you at? Like carnival. I mean, are you gonna be on the buses or DJing there?
Do you know what? I want to DJ for carnival. But because the kind of person I am, I like to be involved. So I don't really care if I DJ for carnival or not. I don't care at all. I just want to be in the dance. You understand? With my little 1-2 drink in the float, cause frying paint, powder, chocolate. You understand? Like man's just there, bro. Like I enjoy myself in carnival. So like, cause carnival's coming, it is coming up to a busy period. So I would like to play on a little set there, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't mind. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy to enjoy myself and catch a 1-2 dance or do my little thing there, and that's it, bro. That's me for carnival, bro.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I mean, DJ Tiger, I appreciate your time. And
Love always, man.
This is a Talks with Busy episode. So yeah, man.
Hey, big up Busy though. Yeah. Which camera do I talk to when I look at them? Big up Busy, man.